There is a strange epidemic among intelligent people. They are successful on paper. They have good jobs. They read books. They understand difficult ideas. People admire them. People ask them for advice. People assume they have everything figured out. But privately, many feel completely lost. They don't know what they truly want. They don't know where they are going. They don't know why everyone else seems fine. And the strangest part is this. Their intelligence is often the reason they feel this way. Because intelligence gives you something dangerous. Too many possibilities. Too much awareness. And a mind that never stops asking questions. Most intelligent people hear the same message as children. You are special. You are gifted. You will do great things. At first, those words feel wonderful. Then they become expectations. The expectations slowly become pressure. The pressure becomes an invisible burden. Because nobody explains what great things actually means. How much money is enough? What kind of career counts as success? How do you know when you have made it? Nobody knows. But intelligent people often assume they should know. So they create impossible standards. I should already be successful. I should already know my purpose. I should already have everything figured out. I should be ahead of everyone else. Every birthday starts feeling like a deadline. Every achievement feels temporary. Every success immediately creates another expectation. Nothing ever feels like enough. Because the finish line keeps moving, intelligence creates another problem. You can see too many futures. Most people choose a direction and move. Intelligent minds often hesitate. Should I change careers? Should I start a company? Should I move abroad? Should I go back to school? Should I stay where I am? Every option seems possible. Every option seems risky. Every decision creates 10 more questions. Every question creates more uncertainty. Soon, your mind becomes crowded. You begin living inside imaginary futures. You start comparing possibilities instead of taking action. You become an expert at thinking, but a beginner at moving, because choosing one path means giving up many others, and intelligent people often hate closing doors, so they keep every door open. Eventually, they stop walking through any of them. Intelligent people notice things. They notice contradictions. They notice patterns. They notice risks. They notice problems that other people ignore. At first, this feels like an advantage. Then it starts becoming exhausting. Because awareness removes simple answers. You realize hard work does not always guarantee success. You realize smart people can fail. You realize good people can suffer. You realize life is deeply uncertain. You realize nobody truly knows what they are doing. You realize adults are improvising. You realize experts are often guessing. You realize certainty is mostly an illusion. And once you see these things, it becomes difficult to unsee them. You can no longer believe simple stories. You can no longer pretend everything makes sense. You become highly aware, and highly aware people often become highly anxious. Most people think overthinking means thinking too much. That is not what overthinking is. Overthinking is using thought as a substitute for action. You research, you plan, you analyze, you compare, you optimize, you prepare, then you prepare some more. You tell yourself you need more clarity. You tell yourself you need more information. You tell yourself you need a better plan. But clarity rarely comes first. Action creates clarity. Experience creates clarity. Movement creates clarity. Yet intelligent people often believe they must understand everything before starting, so they remain perfectly still. Thinking feels productive. But sometimes thinking is simply sophisticated procrastination. Months pass, then years pass, and eventually the lack of movement starts feeling like being lost. There is another problem. Many intelligent people build their identity around being smart. Being smart becomes safety. If I understand enough, I will avoid mistakes. If I prepare enough, I will avoid failure. If I think hard enough, I will make the perfect decision. But life does not reward perfect decisions. Life rewards participation. Every meaningful decision contains uncertainty. Every worthwhile goal involves risk. Every successful person has made painful mistakes. The people who eventually find direction accept this reality.